True media. Hey, see, check this out. One thing I learned, right? Social media could be the best thing that happened to you, or it can be your worst nightmare, man. This shit can turn into hell overnight. I done seen so many people break up families, lose their family, lose their freedom, facing life in jail, incarcerated, all over a post on social media, all over a video, all over some shit they put on social media. I done seen people break up long-term marriages, relationships. I done seen family members become worse enemies all over a post on social media. This shit can go bad overnight. This shit can become your worst nightmare, man. You know what I mean? So you have to be careful with this camera, man. You gotta be careful what you put out. Cause this shit can be very deadly and dangerous. Think about how many people done lost their lives on this app, on Instagram, on Facebook, on all these different apps, done lost their life over some nonsense. You feel what I'm saying? Because they didn't know how to control their emotions, or they got caught up in the moment. Man, I done seen people go down through there, man, over these apps, over this shit we call social media. You dig what I'm talking about? This shit, you can wake up tomorrow and be the poster child of the scum of the earth by doing some shit that get captured on camera that fuck around and go viral because of this app. So you gotta watch how you moving out here. But on the flip side, I done seen a lot of people blow up overnight. I done seen a lot of new millionaires be born because of social media. I done seen a lot of people start careers. I done seen a bunch of people, you dig what I'm saying, find a new way to make some kind of revenue to pay their bills. I done seen social media help people as well, educate people, spiritually enhance people's consciousness. I done seen social media put together some of the largest groups and communities to better people's life, to give people clarity and understanding. So it is pros and cons to it, just like anything else, because I done seen a lot of people benefit from it. Little kids out here, man, 14, 15, 16 years old, millionaires off of social media. You dig what I'm saying? We got the ability to reach somebody across the world within a matter of seconds just by turning on a camera. You feel me? That's powerful. But I'm telling you, man, just like social media can be good, all those things I named, it can be your worst nightmare at the same time. Some shit can go bad real fast. See, this internet shit ain't no game. This social media shit ain't always just about popping on the camera and talking about whatever. Nah, you gotta have some kind of discipline. You gotta make sure you have emotional control. Don't just be all over the place, because this shit can turn deadly in the amount of a second. You dig what I'm saying? But, you know, it just depends on how you use it too at the end of the day. See, if you on here bull jiving around, you know what I mean, watching the pop the balloon shows and all this low vibrational shit, you missing out on one of the greatest inventions ever known to mankind, because you can do something that a lot of people is not trying to tap into when it comes to consciousness. This thing can raise your vibration or it can lower your vibration. It depends on how you use it. And it's a lot of benefits to it. So I'm not going to sit here and say it ain't. It's a lot of benefits to it, but it depends on how you use it. You can become a multi-millionaire and change the entire dynamic and your entire situation with your family, man, overnight if you use this thing the right way. You can start a 6-figure business on social media, man. You dig what I'm saying? And one of the good things about it is when you're not just on here bull jiving and you're giving out good positive information, you uplifting other people. You helping other people. You might not realize it. The numbers might not show it. You might not get the views, but somebody listening to your message. This the World Wide Web. Somebody listening to your message. You got billions of people on these apps. You dig what I'm saying? So if you gonna be on here, man, I suggest you to make sure that you following to the right thing that's gonna feed your soul positivity, that's gonna feed your mind good information for you and your family. You dig what I'm talking about? Don't just be on here playing around and shit. Because this can be a weapon. And a lot of people weaponize this thing called social media. You dig what I'm talking about? So remember, in closing, ask yourself every day, do I have the time to sit back and watch a gang of BS that ain't feeding my purpose while I'm on this app, while I'm on this camera, while I'm on my phone all day? Or is I'm watching shit that's productive, that's gonna help me benefit in the long run, my future, and bring forth the results that I'm looking for my career or my future? You dig what I'm saying? We gotta make sure, man, you can't just be one of them ones who's a NPC, a non-participant character. Because it's a lot of people just taking up a lot of space on these social media apps. You dig what I'm saying? They just taking up a lot of space. You know? And so remember, man, be careful on this shit. Because this shit can get bad. Real bad. I done seen a lot of people lose their life. People done got into it in the comments and end up meeting up somewhere and it went down, man. It went down. It went down. But I done seen a lot of new millionaires be born. I done seen this thing give people the ability to work remotely, to travel the world, to see the world, to step outside of their neighborhood, step outside of their hometown, and go see the world. You dig what I'm saying? So we gotta understand, man, either you gonna be on here playing or you gonna be one of the ones on here taking advantage. Because this shit might shut down tomorrow. You don't know what's gonna happen. So while you on here, man, make sure you taking advantage of the things that you need to build for your future, to build for right now. You dig what I'm saying? It's a lot of information on here that can help you. Hell, shit, people ain't even going to college no more because of social media. Everything you need to know is on these apps. If you get on here and you use it the right way, shit, you can start your own career on here. You ain't got to go to college no more. And this ain't no knock to nobody that's trying to go get no degree. You dig me? But what I'm telling you is a lot of people starting to realize, man, it's so much information on these apps. Man, this shit is like it's like one of the greatest things that done happened to people. Because all you got to do is pick up your phone, turn on your phone, and search in a Google or search in a YouTube, whatever you want to know. And that shit gonna pop up within the amount of a few seconds. So you got to use it to your advantage. Don't be out here just playing this shit, man. But I done seen a lot of people become successful because of this thing we call social media. People you ain't never even heard of. People you never would have heard of if it wasn't for this app. You know what I mean? But it's pros and cons. Like I say, man, make sure you be careful when you using this shit. Be cautious. Don't be one of the ones that don't have no emotional control. You always so easy to get in your feelings. This ain't a place to be in your feelings all day. You got to learn how to have some self-control. You dig what I'm saying? Because you're dealing with a bunch of strangers with their own opinions, with their own mindset, who don't think like you, who don't look like you, who wasn't raised like you. And it's a lot of people who's easily drawn to the bullshit. So you got to make sure you got some emotional control on this thing, man. Just think about ever since this shit really kicked off. Because, you know, MySpace was more about connecting community-wise. You dig what I'm saying? And social media to a certain extent, it's the same thing, but it's not like MySpace because people wasn't really out here, people wasn't really misusing MySpace for the wrong shit like they doing all these other apps. You got real life people out here, man, who will find out where you live. You dig what I'm talking about? Who will go out their way to unalive you, man, based on some shit you put on these apps. See, MySpace was just about hooking up type shit. You feel what I'm saying? But this shit nowadays, Facebook and Instagram and TikTok and all this shit, Twitter, this shit turned into some Nightmare on M Street type shit if you ain't careful, man. You don't know who on this motherfucker watching. You got niggas on here telling on theyself, building cases for theyself, getting RICO charges and all kind of shit. Feds knocking on niggas' door, snatching niggas out their house, pulling up at niggas' jobs and shit because of some shit they done put on social media. You got people getting caught cheating, husbands and wives out here, sleeping around with the next motherfucker, you feel me? And get caught up on social media, wrong place, wrong time. Shit leads to some shit that's unnecessary, that didn't even go down, that didn't even have to go down the way it went down. So all I'm saying is, man, make sure if you're gonna be on social media, man, you be on here spending your time wisely, being productive, watching things that's gonna help you in the things that you need help in the places and areas that you're trying to grow in. You feel me? Because just like everything in life is pros and cons to this shit. You dig what I'm saying? So you gotta make sure, man, when you out here spending your time on this shit, you're spending your time wisely. And remember, man, don't say or tell too much on these apps, because it ain't no telling who watching you. All right? Remember that shit. Don't be stupid. Don't think you can't get touched, because it's a lot of people in the grave who done thought that shit, thought they couldn't get touched, start running off at the mouth. Next thing you know, they done ran into some people, man, in public and got touched up, you feel me? So don't be one of them ones just on here running your mouth. Social media can destroy you, or it can be one of the greatest things that happened to you. It could be one of the best things that happened to you. Pick your poison, man. You dig what I'm saying? And when you on this shit, choose your time wisely. Make sure you be productive. Make sure you stay productive. Make sure you educating yourself. Because there's a lot of shit to get into on social media. Too much to get into. People don't even go outside no more like that. That's how powerful this shit has become. People use this device for everything. They use these platforms for everything. People got businesses on these platforms, man. Businesses. Real 6-figure, 7-figure businesses. So let that sink in. Don't be on here playing this shit, man. Because this shit could change your life. For better or for worse. I'm going to repeat that. Social media can change your life for better or for worse. So don't be on here playing, man. All right? So I just wanted to lay this on y'all one time, man. God bless y'all, man. I hope y'all having an amazing day. Wish y'all nothing but peace, wealth, health, love, and prosperity, and opportunity, and good vibes. You dig what I'm saying? Straight up. Until next time, and I love y'all. Hold your head up high. You dig what I'm saying? Keep God first, man. And I'll holler at you later. Salute.